Danny Frawley, a rare Friday night appearance for Spud last night.
Sharp.
I wasn't able to get across at all, but I want to know what happened because I understand sparks flew. Garry, of course, trying to control an uncontrollable room with the Duke, the Chief, Spud and Damo, and apparently things just went pear-shaped halfway through.
Jim, let me jump in. They did go pear-shaped, and the Chief was disgraceful. And that's all we need to say. We might touch on it later.
Good. I see Spud comes in today and got a real, from the outside looking in, level of happiness about him.
Well, he strafed Jason Dunstall last night late in the program, so he's already happy about that. But he's got another reason today, and he's not yet coming clean on exactly what it is. But he's really on the toes.
Yeah, well, look, the team of the century, Bungaree, it's finally the peace pipe is about to be...
which you didn't make.
Well, I didn't make it.
About to say, what do you mean by that, Spud?
3 uncles and 2 brothers got in and 2 cousins got in the team of the century, and I missed out. I thought maybe a couple of games of league footy might have sort of tipped me over the edge.
Get over it, Spud.
Yeah, I am over it because I think something's coming my way about this new grandstand. I'm led to believe Kyabram, the Garry Lyon room up there.
Absolutely, there is.
Well, I can't guarantee it.
It's a big room too.
No, they've got some government grants.
There is, Jim.
It's JB. It's a $3.5 million complex
At Kyabram?
No, the Bungaree Footy Club rooms opened up in a couple of weeks.
And it's going to be named after
Well, I'm not quite sure.
I beg your pardon, Spud. What's happening at Bungaree?
The $3.5 million complex.
No, don't give me the $3.5 million. What else? What's it called? The Danny Frawley?
Well, I'm not sure.
He thinks. And that's why he's got a bit of buzz about him.
I've been invited up.
So what we're going to do is ring someone a little later,
I've half been invited up.
and find out whether or not it is going to be.
Get him on. His name's Darren Rickson.
Well, I'm pretty humble. I'm not sure. It could be a humbling experience.
So why have you got this stupid pineapple watermelon grin on your face?
I'm not sure.
He thinks he's going to get his own room. That's why.
I'm not half hoping, but anyway, you never know. It's just something that maybe, the history of... Anyway.
Because you didn't make this in Kilda Team with the century
or
the Bungaree one.
Yeah, what did you make?
What did you make?
And now you might have the stand named after you at Bungaree. It's good.
Oh, Spud. I hope for the Frawley's sake, Charge and all of them.
Yeah, Charge.
They just call it the Frawley, your old man, and just throw a blanket over the whole family.
Yeah, no, they should too.
All right. Now, what we're doing next is, before we get to the Bombers, and we're going to give them a real good looking over, I think we've got a special guest on the phone from regional Victoria.
Let me tell you about one of the things that's a great honour in your life is when you come from a country town, Damo, as I do, and Spud.
Listen to this.
Well, no.
What?
You think I'm being disingenuous?
Yes, I do.
No. Because what happens, Jim, when you leave
the Garry Lyon room?
When you leave the country club and make it, if you're lucky enough to make it, you get money goes back to the country club, Damo.
Still?
Yes, you get thousands of dollars, right?
Does it?
So, as a result of that, Kyabram, which is a power in the Golden Valley, were able to build a very nice new room.
Right, on the back of you making it.
Not solely. But they deemed it, they named it the Garry Lyon room.
How big is it?
One of the more emotional nights of my life, going back to when that
Photos
opened.
of yourself?
Yes. How big is it? About a 500-seater.
500-seater.
Hey, overlooks the whole ground. Anyway, all I'm saying...
Well, you haven't got a grandstand named after you.
No.
We're about to
that's
get
right.
confirmation
I
of
think
a
that's why
grandstand.
Spud's firming up at the moment.
And we've now had another agenda item placed for the next break.
We have we've got a text message from the guy that stormed out last night, the Chief.
Oh, what's he?
Still haven't heard an apology from you fellas yet.
He's emerged,
fellas was the word he used?
Not quite.
Maybe a letter closer to the start of the alphabet.
Maybe a Gerard Healy-style.